Far out, man. You're kicking back with Sagafoo. So, welcome. Sagafoo now in 4K. Woo! So you can see all the stuff in the background. Unlike those other shows. But seriously, hey, this is Kicking Back with Sagafoo. I am your host, Saga of the Foo. And today, got a pretty good Arrow video collection, so let's get started. This is the first one on my list today. This is my beautiful House box set, Region B. This is a UK edition. I highly recommend that if you're going to watch my show or collect horror Blu-rays especially, you probably should get a region-free Blu-ray player. Mine was 150 bucks, replacing my old one, which was 150 bucks, and that I used for 4 years. So, you know, they're good. They're a good deal. And when I say used, I mean played 12 hours a day for 4 years, right? Anyway, so I really use my players a lot. My stuff gets a lot of play and use, and I try to take care of it still. Anyway, so getting back to this, so House, this is this beautiful box set taking the three House movies and one movie that really wasn't released under the name House, and putting them in this freaking awesome box set. Really, these movies are about creature effects. There's just a lot of cool monsters in these movies, and Sean Cunningham of Friday the 13th fame is partially responsible for these opuses. And the lead in a couple of the movies, the main lead really is, I can't remember his name, but it's the guy from Greatest American Hero. And he's really good in this. It's a slightly comedic role, so it really fits him, actually. And it's not really ever, I think, meant to be taken too realistically, this movie. So it's spectacular anyway. So the box set has really good special features. Each movie has at least a full feature-length documentary about the making of it. So I think those are usually 20 to 40 minutes long, something like that. They're very good. They might be even longer, but they're very good, comprehensive documentaries and special features available with this. So this is highly recommended. That's number one on my list there. Number two on my list, but actually number one on my list, is Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. The Arrow Video Edition specifically. Now finally somebody comes out and fixes the problems with the Criterion version and the regular Blu-ray initial studio Blu-ray edition that came out. There are some problems with audio, strangely bleeping the word mescaline, and so by it was somehow edited out. Every version, including somehow Criterion missed it, which I thought was ridiculous because I caught it the first time I watched the movie on Blu-ray and was just like, what the hell's this, you know? Checking my VHS at the time and things like that. Anyways, me and Hunter S. Thompson go way back. Really my first favorite love to do with writing has to do with Hunter S. Thompson and drugs. Also, my life was pretty much modeled after Hunter S. Thompson to a certain degree at a certain age. So I loved Hunter S. Thompson, and everybody knows this is a brilliant adaptation. You know, they don't come a lot better than this. They don't come a lot more accurate or more like the book than this. So this is highly recommended, more than highly recommended. Ditch your Criterion version and, you know, get this version, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas by Arrow Video. Hopefully they put it out in the US also as well. Now you can also get the original DVD version, which is not messed up, and so that's also really good. And I think the original Blu-ray version, but I might be mixed up. I think the original Blu-ray version might actually have the word mescaline in there. I think maybe they started screwing up when they started doing deluxe editions, but I'm not sure. But you'll notice that of all editions, the Criterion has the screw up, and which means there's probably more screw ups. So next, let's talk about John Landis's schlock. You know, a lot of people think it's Rick Baker running around in the monkey suit in this, but it's John Landis running around in the monkey suit in this, and which actually is more funny, I think, because John's just such a goofy guy. He fits into a monkey suit perfectly. Just kidding, John. I love you, man. You're the best. Anyways, I'm sure you know John Landis, American Werewolf in London, Blues Brothers, etc., etc., etc. Brilliant, you know, filmmaker. Has had a few controversial parts of his career, and has always bounced back, and he's gotten through the adversity, and we love John Landis in this house, and I highly recommend Schlock for a lot of fun, and this Arrow video version specifically for the special features. It's fantastic. You get a DVD too, I believe, in this version. No, that's a different DVD I put in there. It has nothing to do with Schlock. Well, let's see what it is. Oh, look, it's Joe Dante's Matinee. Well, apparently, I had an extra copy of Joe Dante's Matinee, a Region B copy. So most likely I had one of those weird Region Bs you get that are actually region free Blu-ray with a Region B DVD. So I'd keep the Region B DVD because it's a good movie, and sell the Region B Blu-ray with the cover. It looks real nice, and everybody's happy, and they get a discount, and I get a movie. So anyways, Matinee. Never mind. Well, anyways, the best way. Hello, professional show business. Matinee by Joe Dante is just a really fun romp and poke at cult cinema in general. And the best part of it, of this version, this Arrow Video Edition version, is that it has the full unedited movie of Mant, which is, of course, the Fly ripoff that's in it, but it's so much more than just a Fly ripoff. It's Mant, and I highly recommend getting the Arrow Video version for that. And for that, that's the end of part 1 of my Arrow Video discussion. I just want to point out, of course, though, they have many, 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 many more, you know, Arrow videos to discuss. As always, you're kicking back with Sagafoo, and you know, thanks for tuning in. And